Hey everybody, Dr. Serrano here. I'm back and I just got back from vacation with my family. Literally just walked off the cruise, and as you guys know, every Thursday I bring you guys a live feed here from my office where I just share with you guys the latest tips, tools, strategies, how to stay healthy, answer your questions. And today I wanted to just share the 5 tips that I use and my family uses to really bounce back from vacation. So let me put this down here. I wanted to share this with you because this is what I get a lot. You know, a lot of people go on vacations, and then as soon as they get back, they'll say things like, "Man, I'm so tired. I need a vacation from my vacation." And it's like that blows my mind, because when you're on vacation, that should be the vacation. You shouldn't need another vacation because you took a vacation. It doesn't even make sense to me, but that's what I hear. So for us to combat that, I want to come back refreshed, just like I'm right now. I literally this morning just walked off the cruise with my family, got in the car, drove over here, took a little nap, got ready for the day, and here I am. And I'm ready to go, ready to see my patients, serve my community. But how do I do that? So number 1 tip I have is you have to make sure that heading into the vacation that you're preparing your body for the vacation. So what I did and what my family does is, 2 weeks prior to the vacation, we really hone in on our nutrition, on our exercise protocols, and we just make sure that we don't cheat. We stay on track going into the vacation, because we know that when we vacation. We're gonna go out, and there might be some doctors out there that can go and do those vacations where they don't have desserts and stuff. Sorry, I'm not one of those guys. I will go out, I'm gonna have my dessert, because I know that's my vacation time. That's my time to really get away for a few days. So number 1, heading into the vacation, I prepare my mind, my body, my nutrition, everything to really have a great vacation. And I do that by just really honing down on my nutrition. Number 2, I plan ahead. When I'm going into the vacations, what do I mean by plan ahead? I plan ahead my workouts, because everybody has, especially, by the way, just so you guys know, we just came off a 5-day cruise. And when you're gonna go on a cruise or any kind of all-inclusive type stuff, you always have these great aspirations that you're gonna work out and you're gonna get up early, and you're gonna make sure that the damage you do at night with your eating habits, you're gonna try to recoup some of that in the workout times. But what typically happens is by the time that first, maybe second morning comes around, you're just like, I'm on vacation, I'm not waking up. Well, guess what? Nobody wants to wake up on vacation. Nobody wants to get up early and do the workouts. But I plan ahead. I make sure that I stay on my routine. What I mean by that is, I know it's a 5-day cruise. I said the first, 4 nights, I'm getting up early. I'm gonna get my workouts in. I'll hit the spa, make sure I hit the sauna in the spa. I do my Bible time. I keep my routine as close to what I do at home, because that keeps my body in that same rhythm that I am at home, so I don't have to come back and restart everything again and need a vacation from my vacation. So I planned ahead. I said, I'm gonna work out these days, and I got up, I did it, and guess what? I didn't want to, not even once, but I did it anyways, and it really made my vacation. My whole day was more energetic. I felt great about what I was doing. I felt okay when I did have the vacation meals at the end of the day. So that's the second tip, is plan ahead when you're going to work out, when you're going to be active, when you're going to get in the Bible, do your Bible reading or meditation or whatever you do. Number 3 is supplementation. Well, my supplementation varies a little bit when I'm on vacation for a few reasons. 1, I've said a few times, yes, I do make better choices when it comes to my meals often. Every day I had some salad because I wanted some fiber and some fiber-rich foods in there. But I also know that on vacation, I'm not, especially on a cruise, I'm not going to be able to get the quality of food that I get at home. So one of the things I absolutely do always is multivitamin. Make sure I'm getting as much of the essential vitamins that I need into my body. I do a B complex, because at night, if I do have a cocktail, or if I have a couple glasses of wine with my family or my wife, your body uses up a lot of B vitamins to process any alcohol. So I get a B complex. And another big one that I use, two big ones, is an enzyme. I make sure I always take digestive enzymes, because the food that you're going to be eating isn't typically the normal food you eat at home, and it typically will have a lot less of their natural enzymes, because they're probably not organic, they're probably overcooked in some cases, They're probably things you're not eating usually. So I just get some enzymes to help the digestive process. And the last one I do is activated charcoal. I always take activated charcoal, especially on any type of vacation, because when you're eating these foods that might have more toxins than I'm typically used to, I want to make sure that those toxins don't stay in my gut and they do get eliminated. So we want activated charcoal to bind to those toxins there. So that's tip 3. Tip number 4, is get back on track. Vacation is just that, it's vacation. Enjoy yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you have 1 or 3 desserts or 10, whatever desserts you want to have. Don't beat yourself up. Have the desserts, have the foods that you don't typically eat. But when you get back, make sure you get back on track. And this is not only for vacation, this is really anytime. One of the things that I've done over the years is that I used to be on plan, right? Doing really good with my nutrition, my exercise habits and everything. And then you kind of start to stray. We all stray at some point. We start to get off track a little bit. And what I've noticed is over the years, me getting off track, the time between getting off track and getting back on track is just getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And that's how for me, I'm truly able to build health more than I used to before. It's just getting back on track quicker. So when you vacation and you come back from vacation, make sure that you get back on plan. Like today, we're back, we're cutting stuff out, any sugars, and tomorrow I'm back on plan, back on the workouts, I'm back on the detox protocol that I wanted to do, and I'm back on eating the way we were eating before. I don't let my vacation slide into another week or 2 or months of me eating bad or going down that road. So that's the 4th one. And the last one, it's the most important one, I think. It's your adjustments. You have to get your spine adjusted. Why is that? I don't know if you know this, but there's 3 things that cause subluxations in your spine. That's when your spine misaligns. Number 1 is traumas. We understand that one, right? Accidents, picking up the luggage, sitting in uncomfortable cars or plane rides, beds that you're not used to. All of those things can cause misalignments to the spine, and those we know. The ones that we don't think about are the other 2. So we know that traumas, we don't think about toxins. Toxins, the chemical that you put into your body will have an effect on your spine and your nervous system, and that can cause those subluxations or misalignments in the spine. And the 3rd one is thoughts. If you have a lot of negative thoughts or a lot of stress in your life, which I didn't have on this trip, but if you have those can also cause those misalignments. So the 5th tip in getting back or bouncing back off of vacation is that you want to make sure that you get your adjustment as soon as possible. Literally, I got home, I did those 4 things I just mentioned, and the next call I made was to my friend, and I said, Dr. Suzanne, are you around? Because she lives near my office. And she said yes, and I said, hey, you want to come over and adjust each other? And she did. If that wasn't going to work, if she wasn't around, I was going to take the drive to my other partner's office in West Chase, get my adjustment there. But that's the 5th way to bounce back. So guys, hope you enjoyed those 5 tips on how to bounce back from vacation. One of the things I really don't like when people, not don't like, I feel bad for people when they come off a vacation and they say, oh man, I need a vacation from my vacation. So that's why I put these 5 tips together so that when you get back from vacation, you're healthy, you're vibrant, you're more energized, and you don't need a vacation from the vacation. So thank you guys. Every Thursday, somewhere between 2 and 2:30, I'll be live sharing some tips, some strategies, some tools, and answering your questions on how to stay healthy. So I'll see you guys next week.